How we doing today, guys? It's Sphinx here, and we are back with another set of battles. And this set of battles, I think I went 3-2. So to be honest, it's not too bad, but I've got my rating down again. I was about 1650, now I'm down to 1539. So yeah, what to do is watch the video. If you like it, comment, subscribe, like, all that jazz, and then leave me a comment. In fact, what to do is in the comments, I want you to leave me a comment on what I'm doing wrong and what team you think I should be running. Because at the moment, I'm running a set team. I need to start experimenting with other teams. However, I don't want to get my rating even lower than what it is. So yeah, we're going to get into this battle today. And let's do it. So also, I just want to note that this is my second time actually recording this video. Just because the first one, it didn't record with any sound. So I do apologise. And if you bear me a second, I'm just going to turn this volume down a bit. There we go. So yeah, what to do is leave me a comment as well and tell me what teams you use personally. Another reason that I've not been experimenting with other teams is just due to the fact that I don't have any candies. I don't have any decent Pokemon. I'm only level 34. I've just got back into the game, and to be honest, I only really play it for PvPs. However, I do need to start grinding. So yeah, we're going to be running into I'm a champion in the lead. And I don't know what it is about yous, but I love this lead. I don't know what it is. I seem to always do well. Luckily, I've never been hit by a payback or anything yet. I only got a great there, so I would have done more damage if I'd got the excellent. And we're going to let this charge move go through. It's a rock slide, which is good. It's not going to do as much damage as cross chop. And we're going to fire off this next move, see if he wants to shield or if he wants to let him go down. He's let him go down. So we're both on 2 shields. Empoleon comes out next. And if I was the opponent, I would probably use a shield here just to keep my health. Yep, he does. And I think I should have swapped here just so the opponent didn't get as much farm. However, we live and we learn, you know? So yeah, we're going to shield up that Hydro Cannon. It would have done a lot of damage there. So then we're going to fire off this Thunder Punch and hope that the opponent doesn't shield. And he let it go through, so it's a Charizard next. I think this is pretty much GG. So yeah, my method behind this team is I'm running Swampert in the lead, so I can potentially drag out a Venusaur, and then I'll run Charizard as safe swap, just to cover that, and then I have Ampharos as well, just to cover any fire. However, I've not really been running into too many different team sets. I've run into a few XL Obstagoons actually recently in the past few days, as people are getting higher ranked and a couple of people have hit level 50. I don't think any of them would be down at my rating, but we'll see. Anyway, less rambling, let's get into the video. So we're going to be coming into a Skizzer. And he's swapped into a Blastoise. See, the only thing I hate about Blastoise is he's bulky and that Hydro Pump. See, Surf, it does nothing to a Blastoise. And unfortunately, I don't have any Community Day Mudkips or anything, so... And I don't have any Elite Charge TMs. I think the one that I did have, I used it on my Ampharos, which in hindsight was probably a silly move. But... hey, I'm new. Leave me alone. You want to fight about it? So yeah, we're going to let the Swampert go down here. Bring out an Ampharos, get a bit of farm. This thing is a beast. Absolute beast. Spams his charge moves so quick. We're going to be into a Grambo here, so I would imagine I probably should have swapped out before now. We're going to swap out when I get to this Blast Burn before this Grambo gets to his charge move. Hopefully, he lets it go through. He's shielded. Don't know why he would let it go through. I always say that before I throw my charge move. One can hope, you know? So yeah, we're going to farm this down. And see what's in the back. Ready for this Blast Burn. Ah, it was the scissor. We already knew that. You'll have to bear with me, I'm an idiot at times to put it in nice terms. So we're going to fire off this Dragon Claw, because we're not going to get to this Blast Burn. And then we're going to swap, shield up. Luckily we kept that shield. I don't know why, I like to 2-shield flex sometimes, so I normally do have a shield in the back. That's probably why my rating is so low. And we're going to take out this scissor, and that is GG. Every time I look in this camera, I notice this here. It's bad. I do apologise, guys. I do apologise. So yeah, we're going to go into another battle here. Chow Faisal. Chow Faisal, if that's how you say it. So yeah, we're going to come into a Purified Swampert here. And we're going to try... my opponent always manages to get an extra quick move through on me. I don't know how they do it and I don't, but... we're going to see... So they're going to have back-to-back here. Well, it's just an Earthquake, which is going to wreck me. I don't know why I no-shielded that. I forgot that they had the potential to have Earthquake. And now we're going to... I think we're just going to actually sack this. And then I would, bring out the Ampharos. Hopefully get to this charge move before they get to theirs. Yep. Fire off this Thunder Punch. I would assume the Swampert's going to shield. No? Oh, no danger. That sucks. That sucks. I know it's part rock, but... I mean, come on. So yeah. We're going to use our last shield here, going to a shield deficit. And they have an Empoleon, so we're going to build up to this Thunder, over farm. Then we're going to fire this off. Get to the next Thunder. Oh, maybe not. I should have just fired off that Thunder Punch. I don't know what I was doing. And we're going to back out of that one. GG, my man. I don't play Ultra too much because it's full of legendaries and I just get tanked. Absolutely tanked. I'll also be live streaming some of my battles tonight on Twitch, so make sure you check out the links below. Make sure you follow me on all my socials to stay updated on when I'm streaming. And again, subscribe. So, it's going to bring out a Sceptile here, which isn't the best at all. Fortunately, my switch clock is pretty full. And we're going to fire off one Thunder Punch. I think we're going to shield this one up because they do have a bit of farm, and I think they've got a second one in the back. They did. They had a second one in the back. And we're going to go down. It's not the best for that shield deficit. They've got a bit of farm. It is going to be just a Leaf Blade, which is good, so it's not going to do too much. Or even a Dragon Claw. A Dragon Claw is not going to do too much to us. So we're going to manage to no-shield that. We're going to swap. And unfortunately... Well, actually, fortunately, because they're going to throw a Hydro Cannon, so... We're managing to get a Charizard away from that. And we're going to fire off a Sludge Wave here. We're going to shield. I never even realised they had an extra Hydro Cannon in the back. We're going to get to this next surf here. Hopefully get the shield. Or have we already burned it? Yeah, we got the second shield there. And we're going to fire off this Blast Burn, which is going to take him out. And there's a Charizard in the back. Great. Charizard mirror match when we have less than a third health. No chance. So GG again, my man. I think this might be battle number 4 we're going into here against Dorcas 005. So you notice as well, I still have my original avatar costume on. I've not even changed it once. I need to go in and change it because I've got a few outfits. So we're going to swap into our Charizard here. and we're going to start farming. Gonna get to this blast burn. I've got to swap into a Gengar. A Gengar is an absolute beast. However, we still managed to do a bit of damage to it. The quick moves on Gengar though just rip us apart. And we're going to shield up this Shadow Ball here. It is a Shadow Ball. And fire off this Blast Burn. It's going to do a lot of damage. Oh, maybe not, because the opponent shields. And I think we're going to get enough to this Dragon Claw. Enough to take out this Gengar. Now, the only thing is... there's a Heracross. I haven't came across too many Heracrosses, to be honest with you. It's only recently that I've actually started running into XL Obstagoons, what else? XL Skarmories, things like that. So yeah, we're going to swap into our Ampharos here. I don't know why I did that. That was a silly play. However, we're going to do what we can do. We're going to try and win this battle. I don't like backing out of battles, I'll tell you that for a fact. I've backed out in a couple in this one, but normally I don't back out of battles. Partly because I don't know if I'll win or I'll lose. So I need to go on to the Battle Simulator and start getting clued up a bit more. Because at the moment the mechanics I'm running with are just the mechanics that I've learned on my own. It's only in the past few weeks recently that in fact the past 2 months, that I've really started getting into it, watching FP Sticks, Psionic, PokeK. And that is it, guys. So yeah, guys, that is the end of the video. Like I said at the beginning, if you did like it, if you do want to leave a comment, like, subscribe, it would really mean a lot. I'm trying to get to 100 subs, so anyone that could subscribe, I would greatly appreciate it. I think everyone knows how it is. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with some videos. Peace.